Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you would please put your palms together for a meditation reading. Learn from the mistake of others. You can never live long enough to make them all yourself. Groucho Marx, American actor, comedian, writer, and singer. If you would please join me in Gassho. Namo Amidavas. Namo Amidavas. Namo Amidavas. Namandavas. 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 You know, I like stories. I like some fables, and I like tales. T-A-L-E. A fable generally features animals with human characteristics and usually has a lesson or moral in it. A tale, I don't have to spell it out again, can be fictitious or a true narrative. However, it is often fantastical, fictional, or even slightly fabricated. It can be more of a series of events and not necessarily tied to a certain goal. As a story can refer to any narrative. Stories may focus on a character pursuing a goal. But all three can make us think. And sometimes forces us to think outside the box. My story begins as the day started like any other day. However, on this day, Tom Jones needed help. He wanted to restore an old farmhouse and needed a plumber. He finds a plumber, and let's call him Jack. Well, Jack was on the first day of work. It was a rough one. First, Jack got a flat tire, and he lost a whole hour of work. Second, while on the job, Jack's electric drill just quits working, just dies on him. And thirdly, Jack's ancient truck would not start. What a start of a day on the job. Tom offered Jack a ride home. Poor Jack was having a terrible day and rode in a stony silence to his home. Arriving home, Jack invites Tom in to meet the family. As the two walk together towards the house, Jack pauses so briefly at a small bonsai tree near the front door. With both hands, he reaches and touches the tip of a branch. While opening the front door, Jack's demeanor completely takes on a different transformation. Jack's face shines with brightness, it's filled with smiles and peace. Jack hugs his two children and kisses his wife and introduces Tom to his loving family. After meeting the family, Jack walks Tom back to his car. Seeing the tree, Tom's curiosity got the best of him. And he had to ask Jack about this ritual and the bonsai tree. Jack called his little tree the Dharma tree. He explained that it cannot be helped to have troubles on a job. But these troubles do not belong in the home with my loving wife and children. As customary a ritual, every night Jack hangs his problems on the branch of the small tree and says Namu Amida Butsu in hope that they will be taken care of. In the morning, as Jack leaves for his job, he picks up his troubles from the tree to realize that there are fewer problems hanging on the bonsai tree from the night before. We should be so lucky to have a Dharma tree. We do have Nembutsu, Namu Amida Butsu, to give us guidance, shared direction. It is the teaching of impermanence and change. Instead of touching a tree with both hands, maybe we put our palms together in Gasho. We take a deep breath, become more mindful, and become more insightful. If you would please join me in Gasho. Namu Amida Butsu, 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 Namu Amida Butsu. And thank you for listening to us again.